All right, so I'm gonna go one thing. I have one nitpick. It's a very small one.
Okay.
I'm sad that I mean he didn't say Agungula once. I'm upset.
But yeah, he didn't say Goongula. That's a little bit unfortunate.
It's like, man, he didn't say Gungula.
Yeah.
Other than that, honestly, it felt really interesting seeing Casey take on the whole Trunks side of things. Like, it felt so interesting to see.
I remember when the trailer dropped. I always had said like this Casey, like other than his mask, is ugly, and obviously he is. Like he's not like he has a very unique look to him, and it is not a pretty look. But in general, I don't think that took anything away from it. Again, I just thought it was kind of funny. But in general, his design was great. Actually, I should say that about this film. I don't think I had a single problem with any design at all.
Nah. Okay, there's one thing I want to say about Casey that I love how Casey snapped at Leo when he saw everything that happened, which also it gave me a a polarizing comparison to Trunks because when Goku screwed up, Trunks didn't like scold him for that at all. What the whole like menacing thing. So it felt like that Casey did something that Trunks will never do, which is like scold someone from the past for not doing what they're supposed to do that like benefit the future. So it just felt really interesting to see that.
Now for me, I'm going to be biased as hell here.
Of course you are.
So, first off, I loved the voice acting for Casey. I loved it so much. The voice actor for Casey, Haley Joel Osment, I love how he used a different voice than his Sora voice for the whole film.
It was nice.
And I love that.
A lot of the time when that was going on, I thought it was Bryce Papenbrook. Like his voice sounded very similar to that. Yeah, he sounds very similar to some of Bryce Papenbrook's performances. Just a higher pitch than him.
But for me, every time he yells, I hear Kingdom Hearts 3 Sora. But that's just me. I smile every time I hear Casey's voice. Like I said, I'm being completely biased as hell here. I loved his performance. Obviously, I know how experienced of a voice actor he is now because I grew up with him through Kingdom Hearts and seeing how his voice was throughout all of Kingdom Hearts. And in this film, he did really, really well, and I love that. And yeah, he's matured throughout his time of a voice actor. And yeah, but I keep some instances I hear Sora, but I don't mind it, honestly. So
also
that's me.
Alright, also while on the subject of Casey Jones, so Splinter Dojo, so he also pointed out something that I noticed too that I forgot to bring up. So he said that Cassandra Jones on April's phone, if you remember the first post that she did, is an Easter egg of the Mirage comics when Casey saved the turtles from the Foot Clan. Which I'm glad that he said that because I noticed that too because she's really in the same pose as Casey was in the Mirage comics.
Yeah,
that was a really nice touch.
She also had Casey's classic mask on too.
Yeah. Also, I'm kind of surprised that she stuck up the middle finger though. When you see emoji blocking your finger, that's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Speaking about Casey again, I'm not gonna lie, maybe just me, but I think it was a bit. What's what I'm looking for? A bit unnecessary for him to have like a whole like chainsaw with his hockey stick. Maybe just me.
That was I liked it. I thought it was kind of an interesting take on his weapon. Yeah, exactly.
I know that, but maybe just me. It just felt unnecessary, really.
Well, you're not gonna use a freaking hockey stick against aliens. You're gonna need to like cut them up.
I know that, but like it'll be better if he had like a metal hockey stick that can like transform to other things, rather than having like a chainsaw in the middle of like a hockey.
Well, it's not his fault he didn't get a magical weapon like the turtles did.
I mean, that could be
made by Donatello. It's made by Donatello.
Yeah, it was made by Donnie.
I know, but I'm just saying that.
He's not gonna be like, hey yo, Mikey, do some mojo magic on this.
I'm just saying. It's just me.
Um,
Think.